Yo. How is everyone? Has Unity opened up in the background? Oh, core. Bitches don't crash. Nice. That cheered me up pretty much. Yeah, cheered me up a lot. How is everyone? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Yeah, we are having a bit of a different background than usual. We're in Unity. And I'm doing this live stream to kind of just work on the thing that I'm working on and sharing it around a little bit. Hopefully the music is okay. If it's too loud, let me know in the chat, which for some reason doesn't show any chats. What did she say here? Does it work on my OBS? It does. Great. Hey, Guerra. Starting it up still. Nice. So, I've made a little readme that I'm not going to follow, or I didn't make it. Claude wrote it for me. But I just want to see if it works. So we'll be testing this, and hopefully, using this method, we will have a functioning stadium by the end. It's probably not going to work that way because I only have like 90 minutes maybe to do stuff. Hey, MGG. Nice to see you, mate. Hopefully you're all good. Now, let's see. Did I post it? I didn't post it on Twitter, right? Or X, I guess. Yes, I did. Cool. Let me quickly post it in replies to my original post as well. There we go. Again, hopefully the music is okay enough. If it's too loud, let me know. Shouldn't be, but you never know. Right. Let us follow the guide. If you guys have any questions, just let me know in chat. Make it a good time. I'm also reusing the thumbnail because I think I can just make this a running series. We just had this new update out for FM. I'm seeing a lot of good things. Get me up a little bit. On the other hand, I have to be skeptical because it is SI, and they don't always have the right track record. Anyway, all that. Let us get into it. How has you guys' day been? Right, so we're now going to set up the material. We're going to go to... Or was I? I was in... Yeah, step 1 for the pitch material. The project window, you will select the materials folder. Yep, I have. We'll right click and we'll create a material that is there. And we will rename it to pitch. Hey, Abraham, how has your day been, man? Yeah, we renamed it. Okay, cool. But yeah, we're in here. Let me quickly select my grass texture. If I'm not looking at the camera constantly, it's just because I'm busy and I'm essentially just screen sharing this with you in a large Discord call. That's what at least that's what it feels like to me. Yeah, don't take it personally. Best intentions, of course. How is the patch working for everyone? Feeling good? Feeling a bit suboptimal? I don't know. Right, so say I want to... let's see, I'm not supposed to be in there. Let me go to this one instead. And the pictures. And let's import this one instead. Right, that should do it. Let's see. Oh, that went into the textures folder. Let's select this one. Let's yank it into there. You can finally see the playing times in squad view. Fucking finally, isn't it? Oh yeah, and I hate to be this kind of guy, but if you are new here and you're here for the first time, please do leave a like on the stream. It helps out a lot. Support has been tremendous. Yeah, nothing more I can say really. Subscribe if you haven't, if you like to. If you dislike my videos, if you dislike them, that is just as important to me. No harm, no offense taken. So long as it isn't personal, then it's all professional. Anyway, that all being said, we are now going to apply to the material, select pitch, material, yeah, there we go. Base map. And we would want to go for the, hang on. What do you and other modders think about the weekly updates of the game, and you need to update the mods every week? If you work, you are saving this unfinished game. No, I'm not. It's the whole modding community that does, and it's also the guys who keep, well, you know, keep using the mods. But on that, I am working with some people and we're cooking up something. That's it. We're cooking up something. Hopefully that should make it patchable. But we are still working on it. Hopefully within the coming 2 weeks we're gonna have something working. And if not, for just bulk editing, we can always make scripts. So I don't. Is it annoying? Yes. It's not the end of the world. Mr. Green Office. Dude, I'm not even here to learn any of this. UI, just want to thank you personally as you fixed the early region. Yeah. All good, homie. Oof. But it's all good, homie. We're doing this for the love of the game. Right. Back, I forgot where I was. In my own guide. Yeah. Find base map. Ah, yeah, there we go. And then I just assume. This is also my first time in Unity though, so bear with it. Bear with me, please. I mean, I was in Unity for like, that's backface probably. I did play in Unity for a little bit at least. Like the pitch object in your hierarchy, drag the pitch material from the project window. There we go. So that's some of the grass. Sweet. Sweet as a nut. Let's see here. Yeah, the stream all looks all good. Nice, nice, nice. Right. Let's hop back into the guide. Again, I'm using Claude. It's a programming assistant to write all the readmes and stuff, because it just bloats out all the text, and then if there are any errors, I can just adjust them as we go. And I want to follow the guide myself, see what it looks like, see how we do. If it is a shit guide, I'll update it. Just, yeah, I want everyone to be able to do this themselves. Unity is a free engine. You should be able to make your own stadiums in your own game using Unity. If you don't fancy that, there's always alternatives. Possible to convert modded PES stadiums? Yes, quite possibly. I've not looked into that possibility just yet, but essentially they're just object files or FBX files, so very likely. Yes. Make sure it's centered as at origin in your 3D software. Okay, good to know. Reasonable poly count on the 500k. Fucks. Right. Let's open up Blender. And let's make sure that we have the... we follow the guide specifically. Centered to origin. Set origin. There was the... Then we will quickly just export as an FBX. Then we will go into state modified stadium maker. There we go. Sorry, a lot of hey Goxu, nice to see you again. Imagine we have stadiums for the most of. Yeah, that is literally the goal. Is to, with this tool, essentially be able to make your own stadiums for your own leagues. For following the guide, because I know it's done. So yeah, I'm looking for some modder to do Craven Cottage. Yeah, that would be sick, wouldn't it? There we go. Right. Sorry, I had to type something in, or had to. I just put my link in another Discord. They asked for it. Locate your FVX file. Go. We'll do that, Chief. But yes, all of the plugins, all of the mods that we made should still be working. Doesn't mention anything about project window into the assets models. That's in here. Okay. Drop it in the assets model. Yeah, we'll import it. We'll see your model in the project window. Yeah, but not on the scene yet, so that's fine. Drag from project. There we go. Now, obviously, it doesn't match at all, but yeah. Right. This seems interesting. It is quite boring, I would say. But I know there's a lot of interest, so I'm thinking, why not just live stream it then? The model should now appear. Yeah, it does, of course. We do need to rotate this one though. There we go. The thing is, we need to the pitches need to be the same size, and that is because FM the boundary box for the player movement is within that pitch area, so that's why it needs to be the same. Your model needs to be a child of custom stadium. In hierarchy, find your imported stadium model. Yeah, that's this one. Click and drag it onto the stadium. There we go. So this is all part of the game now. Anderson. Vamos Brazil. Anyway. The Brazilians have been going absolutely fucking mental, by the way. Would love to help out in the scene. I thought about getting real-world 3D models from Google Earth to surround the stadiums in the game. Yeah, that is Simon, that is a good suggestion. The thing is that it doesn't work that easily because we use something called LODs, which I can hopefully find a little texture. Also, just FYI, I'm gonna make this a running joke. I think it's better than just a dry like and subscribe, so yeah. Let me have my fun. Let's quickly see the textures. So I want to show you the LODs that I meant. So I'm gonna use the stadium folder by Artur. He's been phenomenal in helping with all of this. I'm gonna zoom in for a little bit. Any insights on how modded stadiums will affect it? Yeah, so essentially what then happens is, because we load the plugin through runtime injection, they won't matter. So if you're bored of upgrade your stadium, and say you have Villa Park loaded, it will still load Villa Park because it should override the actual like stadium things. That's how it should work in theory. That works in practice. It's yeah. Zero experience with Unity or Blender. Do you think it's a path worth looking into? Simon, no, because it's because of this. So FM works on the same scale as this. It will. These are all LODs and different textures. Hey Arthur, welcome man. Nice. The dream would be something that automatically converts pet stadiums. Yeah. Not only the Dutch genius, I'm not a genius. I'm just a monkey who presses buttons. I was gonna show you guys the next thing. I have. Ignore my mess. So the 2D textures. These are specific for FM. If you were to, for example, look here at the apartments. Hi, whoa, Richrich? Is that right? Unlikely. Unlikely at this point. So, to answer your question, Simon, load the entire surrounding of the stadium? No, because of this. Maybe look at tree. So here, for example, the shrubs, they're like this, right? So they're all custom assets. So scanning the whole surrounding wouldn't work, sadly. Anyway. Faster UI is broken after all. Oh no. What happened? Yeah, you can edit audio. Yeah, you can. Right. It's what was causing the crash. Fucking bomboclat. Was it is it the match or just loading into the game itself? The Kuip. Yeah, I'm gonna make the Phillips first, Jensen. Hopefully we have a good title race this year. What's your real job? I'm a teacher. In real life. In the match. Okay, try to remove the match specific one then. Ah, it's fine, Jensen. Just a bit of rivalry, isn't it? Yeah, but almost try to remove the match specific one. I'll be able to assign a modder to each club. Very, very unlikely at this point, Paul. But for that I have a few ideas as well. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. Let's follow the guide. I love chatting with you guys, but it's just, yeah, I also need to focus a little bit. But teaching is my passion, 100%. It's I work at a democratic school. It's a different type of school type, where the kids are way more autonomous than they usually would be in regular education. So they will find their specific needs, the way they want to do things themselves, and then we're just there as basically just tutors and guiders. It's a very different mindset there, which just, you know, kids aren't dumb, and we just kind of reinforce that you can make your own choices and do your own thing. As long as you can sensibly justify why you do stuff. Anyway. Yeah, so in a hierarchy, import file, custom stadium like this. Yep. Should now be there. Yep. Set the position to 0, 0, 0. Cool. We also need to lower the scale a little bit. Let's make this all bound to each other. This one should be 1. Yep. Ah, fuck. I messed up the rotation axis. Blender. That's Not the end of the world. Right, we'll figure that out later. First off, let's reduce the scale. 45, 25. That looks more like it. I've forgotten how clunky Unity feels at the start. Right. I also wish there was a scale tool. There probably is though, I'm just being a blind sod. There we go. Yeah, you'd be doing good to remove that one. That's Hey, Just the Tips. Hope everything is okay with you. So it won't be possible to assign each stadium. Not that I can think of, and that is because it's a dynamic stadium loader. Which just it makes it really disappointing. Well, it's a test anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I am a perfectionist though, so it has to be perfect. And we will scale it up just a little bit. A bit. Right. Oh, no, not you. I meant, yeah, I did mean you. I need to make it a bit smaller. I guess move you up a little bit. This is still a very dirty build, and by dirty I mean it's still a test build. The actual files will probably be a lot smoother and a lot, you know, more professional. This is just for testing. Keep loving the work you've been doing. Keep smashing it. Cheers, man. Turkish stadiums. Yeah, look. I have two hands, and I'm doing my best. I just, before I do anything or blow a lot of smoke out of my ass, I want to be able to show that stuff actually works first, and from there on out we can always try and import those. Woo! Love that, Marcos. Keep me posted, bro. That could be really, really good. By the way, Palmus, did it work for you? Removing the thingy? First you test and you produce. Yeah. Someone seems to have missed the memo in the last 3 years, but you don't go head first. Yeah. Who knew? Or am I being too negative again? Christ. How about all of them, Dingimbala? Let's see. So this one would then be, let's see what this looks like. The stand height, yeah. Right, we need to add lights at a certain point. Do I want to do that now? We don't even know if it works, so let's not. We'll just skip over those. Yeah, let's fuck the props as well. So we get the prefab, right? So Right, now it's step 2.8 of the guide. For a more meta question regarding FM modding, no one interrupts. No, do it. That's why I'm live streaming. It's also for me a place to answer your questions. That's literally it as well. A lot of questions can be answered verbally, and yeah. Also, do leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you are new. It does help me a lot. I hate to be like a cassette tape that's constantly like redoing itself, but yeah, it's really it helps me out a lot. Any gigabytes of data, Mr. CVG. Thanks for checking in, mate. You have to test the milk before you buy the cow. Yeah. I don't know how that analogy really works, but yeah, fair fucks. So this is the critical part. Again, I've used Claude AI to write this. I used the donation money to buy to get a subscription. I want the donation money to also go back into modding, as I have that conviction. So just know that yeah, it's being used well. So in the hierarchy window, left side, you click on the root. Yeah, that's this one. It highlights blue when selected. Yeah, it does. We add up and back into here into the prefab. Right, so that's there now. Will it be possible to recreate one-to-one stadiums? No. I don't believe so. Because of the bounding box thing that I just mentioned. So the way that it works is essentially, let me open up Paint. Essentially, imagine this is your pitch. Right? So the way that it's programmed is the players, they will not exit behind this line. Like throw-ins they'll take, or corners they will take like here. But the way that it is programmed, a player cannot just move over there, or a player cannot just move over there. If you increase your bounding box, you say here, the players will always remain over here, because that is the box that they know they can move in. So we would have to either do runtime patching again, or we'd have to do something more severe, and that is like editing the source DLLs, which I don't like. So yeah, hopefully that made it a bit insightful as to why it's not possible. You see the FM modding community become a bigger scene over the years in the future. Oh, that is one of those questions where I want to go yes, but it depends so much on Sports Interactive. See, the thing is that distance blue. Yep, cool. So the thing is, EA doesn't condone sport modding in FIFA. Paradox does in City Skylines. In fact, they've even made whole DLCs out of modding materials. Don't know fuck all about modding. Just dropped in to say thanks. Yeah, it's okay, mate. Thank you for the support. That's all that matters to me. Hope you enjoy it. So yeah, the thing is, it depends entirely on Sports Interactive. If Sport does, since it has the anti-cheat, yeah. So, yeah, again, it just depends on Sports Interactive. If they say we will not do modding, then we will not do modding. There's always a way. Just you'd rather want to do it legally, you know, or like supported by a studio. And that's a bit of the kicker. I really wish we can have communication on that. But yeah. Let's see. So we have this now. Blue means link to a prefab. Yes, verify everything. Click on the stadium prefab in the project window. At the very top, it should say custom stadium. Yep, it does. You prefab. Hang on. No, it doesn't. It does have the right name though. Custom Stadium. Yeah, it does. Might just be one of those things that Claude got wrong and that I might have to change. The thing is, just the tips. No, because there is at least, and I don't know if this has changed in the past or in the last couple of years, but there used to be the law that licensing it only goes as far as the base game offers. So as long as either the developers or the modders themselves don't ask for money, don't ask as a payment, it's fine. And there's also, I believe, a protection law against that as well. So maybe it plays a part, but there are good like protection laws in place for that as well. It's why in Minecraft you have so much random shit, right? Yeah, all of the model games basically. It's just Japanese developers are very withholden towards modding because it modifies the base game and then they can't offer support. Well, icon is in blue, name is custom stadium. Yep. Hierarchy object is in blue text. Yep. Vector shows prefab when prefab is selected. Yeah, it doesn't. So we'll try it out this way. Right. So let's save up the Unity editor. St. James's Park. If this is your St. James's Park, then yes. I don't know. I've never been there. Never been to Nuki. So yeah, this one will load without any materials on it. Just a mocking issue. Or a mock-up. If you change your stadium in the hierarchy after creating the prefab, right click on the stadium in hierarchy. Where's the overrides? Click on custom stadium. Yeah, where's the okay, that's a problem for later. Exporting the asset bundle. Create the build script. Fair enough. In the project window, right click on the assets folder. Yeah, select create folder. Yeah, editor, I already have that. I'm gonna right click on the editor folder. Create C# script. No, there isn't a C# here. Right. I believe they mean a mono behavior. Yeah, new behavior. Script. Let's see. So it says we need to rename it to this. So we will. Okay, so we need to remove it and we need to redo it because it is specifically tied to the build creation. Okay, good. Hey, Real Cruda, thank you for dropping in, mate. Thank you for the support as well. I will make sure that this template goes up at some point when I get it functioning, of course. Yeah. Cool. Double click. Yeah, it's like old and late. Right, let's select this. Honestly, this could be done through Godot. Will be all over. What is, sorry for my ignorance, but what is Godot? don't think it needs to include these. Yeah, but what? Yeah, Godot. I have no idea. It's a game engine. Oh, okay. Right. Like Unity, but better. Yeah. I've not looked into this, but maybe. If they can make asset bundles, then possibly, yeah. Build the asset bundle. There we go. Do we save the script? We've done that. Now it will recompile the script. Cross-platform, free, open source, game engine, release under permit. Yeah, the mid license. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, we've got no errors. Now actually export the stadium. Step 1, run the build script in Project Manager. Right-click the asset folder. Okay. Build stadium bundle. Where is it? There it is. Now, I hope we've done everything correctly. Yeah, so now we'll just wait for the build. Unity will freeze for a moment. This is normal. Progress bar appears. Yeah, I hope this works now. Oh yeah, we can do this in the meantime because shit, I forget the name. Palmus, sorry. He said that the match thing breaks. So let's get rid of that one specifically. It also explains why it didn't work last time out. Let's go for date modified. Yeah, I appreciate you guys can't see my second screen, so bear with me. Match assets. Yeah, we'll need to remove that one. So I'll quickly go to Steam. Get the game files hashed and reloaded. Sorry, some new messages. Hey, so you know, so how do you convert past stadium to FM? Because I think everything that is ever compiled can be decompiled. I've currently got Burton Albion to the Premier League, and so I have 2 seasons so far. Honestly, it's such a tough talent. Is there anything special about Burton Albion this year then? But that, yeah, that's a nice thing. I prepared Excel for Turkey Super League. If you give me your email, I can share that with you. Bahadar, can you DM me on Twitter? Have I considered fixing the leak coefficients? I have, and then I quickly woke up from my dream. That would require me to you just like the logo. Fair Fox, yeah. Usually how I choose a team. No, but genuinely for the coefficients. No, I'm not good enough for that. I'm not a developer. Far from it. Right, so now I will quickly go to the mods that I know work. And I'll just quickly reinstall them. So yeah, again, the match speed up crashes the game at the moment if you go into a match. I need to put that on Twitter actually. I need to copy that. Hang on. Doing some communication here now. Still I have a fix. There we go. So that post is out now. Yeah, just need to do that. Right, where were we? Check for success. It should be done now. Wait for build. Console window. Yeah, that is here. Stadium built successfully. Cool. I don't like how it is called the Mega Dome now then. Again, the tutorial doesn't mention anything, so I'll just assume it's okay. But again, because I want this to be as realistic for most people as possible. Most people have never used Unity. I used it just a little bit when I was what, 15 or 16. Yeah. It should be now in the project window. So it should be in the asset bundles and the Mega Dome bundle. Yeah. A manifest file. Maybe other files, ignore those two. Okay. Checking the file should be called exactly Mega Dome, but yeah, it does. Yep. So then we quickly just go into the plugins. Custom Stadium. Yeah, okay, now we're going to test it. And hopefully it'll work. This is as much experimental for me as it is for you guys, so we're going to find out together. Right, do you think that it will be possible to use a more simplified version of the tool I'm using? A mod same appearance. I think I understand a bit of the question. Sorry, but yeah. What I think you're asking is it possible to use the tool that I'm just showing, but more simplified? Perhaps. Thing is, I want to get it working first. And if we get it working first, then obviously we can do shit. Yeah, at that point, we'll have to wait and see. It's too much of a variable. No idea what's going on. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Over 200 bug fixes. Not sure to update live on Steam yet. Yep, it is live via the beta track. Yeah. So if you go to the beta track, you can update Football Manager. Few of the things are actually good additions. I appreciate that they added them. Some of them aren't. Some of them I think are quite shit. Or at least shouldn't have the priority they have. I need to check if the loading screen skips still works, because that saves me so much time. Also, thanks everyone for just joining and tuning in. Love to see that. Oh yeah, if you wonder what the red border is, it's quite a nifty tool. I've also made that. Potentially, if I hover over something, I can press F9. And it will... it will take a screen cap. JB, thanks man. We'll install it then as soon as possible. So yeah, we get all of the things. That's just still that's for the UI, so we just can understand what happens with the UI. Also, I do want to go into a 2025 save. Let's do Chelsea, why not? With Shaggy McCranny. I like to go for the most... yeah, just the most dumb manager names around. Yeah, we're playing away. That's a bit shit. I haven't even thought about that yet because, you know, there's like a home and away game. So I've not even thought of that yet. So yeah, just want to get it working first. Actually, let's do Philips. People's games been crashing is not. Yeah, I was surprised to hear that as well. But apparently, it does crash for a lot of people. Let's see. The reason my game now is so slow is because of the... I haven't installed my own patch, for example. And the plugin that loads all these things is quite big. Manager names. Oh, yeah. Martin Martini. It's in Martinique. I just thought it was quite funny wordplay. Yeah, the Jamba. Shaggy McScranny. Just like that. I also have Comandante Francisco Franco, because I was doing Rayo Vallecano online save. Yeah, just see the humor of it. Oh yeah, we have spacebar back. I forgot that. But yeah, I just don't give a shit really. My manager name needs to be fun more than anything. Let's quickly plan in a friendly. Have they fixed that you can now click on the calendar and it actually shows you the friendly? Again, sorry to get completely crazy by the red. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Against Helmont. Hometown hero. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Whatever. Reinstall the fast menu mod. Sadly you do, yes. Fuck off. Newstead, now Dutch citizen. Okay, fair enough. So many things that, like... let's attend the press conference. There we go. Oh, it's not done yet. Come on, man. It didn't used to be that long. Come on. EBE. Yeah, you'll probably have to update that one every single patch because it's one of the core files. Yeah, it's the way it is. Sadly, we are working on a patching tool though, so you can just patch your bundles. But that's still in the works. Yeah. And now that we're here anyway, if we get 100 concurrent viewers, which we're now on 90. If we get up to 100, I'll show off a little tool that you guys didn't ask for, but that you guys are gonna get. It is quite easy to install, but from a modding perspective, if you have to remake it every single day or every single week, that could be quite problematic. Yeah. So let's see if the stadium works. Fucking hope it does. Again, sorry for the spazzing red. That is not intentional. I will quickly take my Bepin X. Yeah, guys, let's hope it works. Quick pick. Oh. It did a thing. Okay, it did intercept it. Loading engine. Okay. Now this might take a bit longer to load up. We talked about before about how they deleted saving lineups, and in the beta version they added it back. Nice. That's good. Okay, so the kit numbers are loaded now. I think we might be in a bit of a stalemate here. Because I don't think it's crashed, because I didn't see any red. There it is. Loaded Megadome. Helium injection complete. Auto detect. Build a panel inspector. Ah, okay. We are close anyway. That is promising. So at least it doesn't crash. Okay. That's good. I'll just quickly close the game now. It doesn't crash on its own. The thing that's stopping them from making the menu faster. Investors. Yeah, the suspense. I'm sorry, guys. That's part of modding. And disappointment, like, if it fails, it's just more fuel to do it better. The game's in a perpetual loop. What do you mean, knock knock, let him in? Right. Are there any other questions that I got on Twitter? Okay, we got another person for the... Okay. Just got a few messages on Twitter. Let's take a look. Yeah, so it's asking for the log. And this is what I mean, like Code Claude is so nice for this. SI needs to let you in. Nah. After my spat from last time, I doubt they want to, but yeah. I hope they'll at least consider talking to me. Let's take a look here. So most of it is literally just debugging. And looking for things that are out of the ordinary. Which for this, there doesn't seem to be too much. No, it seems pretty normal actually. Alright. I'll just yank it up there anyway. Hang on, so now it's changed the pre-post fix. Nice. Let's give it another whirl. Right, I've just been sent a link from Ponta do Lancia. Nice, nice, nice. So just to kind of show you guys what we are working with. Ponta do Lancia is a person who approached me on Twitter, on X, and he is essentially putting together a mega thread with all of the mods. So this is his draft now. I don't know if you're looking in the chat. But yeah, so this will just be like a mega pack for camera mods, for pictures, for skins, for tutorials, all in one place. So we're currently working on this. I think it looks good, mate. Brilliant. You have to install the skin packs as well. Yep. I don't reckon they all work because a lot of replacement files will be put in there. Let me quickly reply to Ponte. So we have camera, we have the... Yeah. Awesome. Right, cool. Let's head back over to the stream. So real quickly, let's just look in the BassyBoy. So I don't have to touch the UI panels. Does it load properly? So that one is not okay, but this one should be. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. You guys can't see the output. I know that. We have 90 concurrent viewers. I'm gonna show off something really, really nice. Do you guys remember the export that I made? This one. If I go to plugins to my injection, no, not the inspector. So we loaded this here. That's the wrong one. Sorry. This one. Love your job, Bassy. You're the best. Thank you so much, mate. Beautiful, beautiful people. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Now, if you import this, and I've kind of shown this to some of you this morning, or this afternoon, I suppose, but not everyone that was there back then. What is it? 940? Yeah, it's this one. Now, if you load it in, you will see that we get the UI elements. Now, this might look really, really fucking dull. Probably is. But say I wanted to do the match day. I went into tactics and I press F8. Shift 7. There we go. And I select this one. There we go. I can now export this. Can I have your autograph? That's your autograph, mate. Now let's see. Disable this again. And if I now go into the tool. Yeah. And I import. I can find everything here from this time specifically. Sometimes it does the weird thing where it loads things from earlier as well, which I'm gonna have to fix at some point. Just so we're clear, this at the moment does not function. It doesn't import back into the game. It's just a visualizer. The goal eventually is to have a functioning. Here we go. They have a functioning tool where you can make everything go in one. So, for example, yeah, again, it's still very much in the early phases. Yeah, like they won't even open now, which is pretty shit. I just wanted to kind of highlight this, that it works. Okay. For example, here the dimming. So it's just a visual highlighter for now. Somehow it doesn't undo this one. But yeah, I need to refine it. But this is what I've been working on. And ultimately the goal is of course to... This is the team shape one. So in realistic settings, it would probably look something like this. Tutorial action element. There's also a drop-down box. The team instructions are here. So you could also do that the same way. So yeah, that's kind of the shit we've been working on. Secondary action. This is the binding variable. So this is the entire table. Yeah. I thought that was pretty nifty. Pretty nice to share. Yeah. Tell me what you think. Text icon, the binding variables, tactical planner. So that's probably this one. Yeah. Now let's see if the stadium works. I've been leaving you guys hanging for a little bit. It doesn't look super impressive, maybe. Just know that it is done with the right intentions. And again, since I'm actually not a developer, I'm not a programmer. Just a guy with, you know, 2 screens and a monitor, or a bit of time and a passion. Now, come on, I hope it loads. Come on. Back. I don't think it does. It did! Oh my god. What? Yo! Get the fuck in. Come on! Fucking come on. Custom stadiums, baby. Let's watch this in full match. It looks like shit. I don't really care. Fucking get in. I'm not really. I've shared it somewhere else as well. Hang on a minute. This is amazing. This is so fucking nice. Fucking hell. In fact, I'm just gonna post it on Twitter soon. Let me quickly enter free camera. I'm just a blind anchor. There we go. So, let's do the broadcast. Hang on. Make a bit of a fool here. Let's not use the game camera. There we go. We are so fucking back. Sorry, chat. I've been ignoring you the whole time, but yeah, it's amazing, man. Fucking hell. Now. Why is it rotated wrong? Hang on a minute. I've got an idea. We can make this work right away. The concept works. That means we can actually fucking do something now. Yes. I feel like a kid in a candy store. I'm sorry. So we need to actually then rotate this by 90 degrees and it'll work. I must have fucked something up. Right? I must have fucked something up. You see no stadium? Not yet. Not yet. That said though, let's go into textures. And this is where Artur and his brilliant little selection comes in. Because we can use all these in Blender. So let's just take a quick stadium. Guys, is there a texture that you guys want to see on a stadium? Stadium asset? This is all Sports Interactive. So I took the pitch stands, the pitches and the stands and stuff from Sports Interactive's own files. Put them together, stitch them together like a sword of shotgun. In fact, I've been doing the same here for Hillsborough, which I'm working on. Yep. Massive willies. Let's not. Unless it's something else, because willy to me means male genitalia. Rip from another game. Well, that's both a compliment. I did put some own stitching work to it, of course, but yeah. Let's in fact, let's do some metal or something. Glass. God, I've not felt that happy in such a long fucking time. You know that? We can do some FIFA Stadium textures. Actually, no, that's probably too low res. Let's do it bricks. We got this one. We will select the Mega Dome. How did we do this again? It was in materials. Did the guide say anything else about textures? Could it just be anything? Here we go. Yeah, no, it doesn't mention anything. So I just assume it kind of works now. We'll use a base map. We'll use this one. We'll plonk this one on the... Oops. Oh, that's sick! Hang on. Sick! Okay, that changes it. Should be happy about it, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, of course. Of course. But, you know, this is something like 3D drawing and 3D modeling is my love child. It's literally my thing. So having it actually be in a fucking... Like, it's really fucking nice. Yeah. It makes me really happy as well. Yeah. Fuck, man. Oh, I'm so close. Let's also do a roof, like a material. Also, and if this isn't enough reason for you to do this, I don't know what will. Yes, I am being a bit of a prick. But yeah. Fucking hell. The Wii heat. Oh, that's great. That's so great. That is amazing. Thanks, chat. You guys were here, chat. You guys were here. There's like a oh, there's probably the stairs. Which, to be fair, let's import that. Again, for this, a massive shout out goes to Artur and the Brazilian and the pets community. Be sure to give them a follow. They have been so instrumental in getting like textures and, you know, all of this other stuff to work. Yeah. Yeah. Insane. Sorry, I've been ignoring everything else. You've witnessed history? Probably. Yeah. God, I feel like I have that smile again, you know? That like the kid smile when you're like happy about something. Yeah, I feel that one now. Let's see here. So this is just a shitty mock-up, but I just want to highlight what's possible. Okay, let's do blue seats. Actually, no, it's this Philips. So we'll do red seats. So then, if we make two more, what is it called? Two more materials. We call this one seats. Outside bricks. This one is seats. And we do a base map. With this one. Yank that in there. Then we can do this one. Oh no, let's not. Can we just copy paste this one? Nice. So here we will go inside bricks. Sure, there will be a market for hours there. I don't know. Look, I've not even thought that far ahead. It's all been a bit surreal, like the last couple weeks. Please, guys, make sure to share that post on Twitter. I wanted to just get into people's faces, because more people see this, the more we can make the community, the more the community can get better at this, and the more we can actually improve the game. Yeah. Genuinely fucking nuts. Yeah, holy shit. I want to see if this works now, because this opens up so much possibilities. Like, and again, this is just me putting together a bit of like wanky work. I appreciate it might not look like that to most people, but this isn't high quality. It's just something that should work. Ceilings, brilliant. Again, and I can't understand how much love goes out to the pets community. Without them, this would have not been possible at all. So yeah, please go give them a lot of support. We can take the roof, and I try to give everyone their due credit, because I just think that is really important. All right. Now, can we do this for? There we go. Is there a way for me? Oh, that's probably in Blender. Fair enough. Anyway, let's try it out now. So let's go and build the stadium. See if this works. Has died because it agreed. Yeah, maybe the same will happen to FM. I've got no clue. Hang on, let me share the YouTube link again. I'm gonna milk this as well now. Nah. That's a bit of a bullshit take, but yeah, it's nice to have to be able to actually, like, instead of just only consuming mods, to actually like discover the shit, you know. Right. Oh, that should hopefully get an influx of people in as well. Hope you are good. Hang on, let me see that. Let me read that name again. Karayasim. Yeah, I'm doing very well. Hopefully you are as well. We have just discovered how to import stadiums into Football Manager. So, life is looking good. The Megadome bundle is now a bit larger, I think. Thanks. Still 3986. Okay. Well, let's see if it does it again. Oh yeah, but I will note. Like Arsenal's, oof, boy. Now, yeah, 104 viewers. Smashing it, bros. If you like what you're seeing, do leave a like on it. Also subscribe down below. I will be doing these live streams a bit more often, just to get you guys in the know as well, right? We've obviously seen now with Sports Interactives how they finally started communicating today, which is a big W in my opinion. But it's also like a little too late. People buy the game, like they buy it now. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Anyway, I wanted to add in the fast pitches. Oh no, the fast boot up thing. Oof. Man, I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Holy shit. This is so good. This is so cool. I'm not the only one saving FM. Is that Wembley? If it's your Wembley, it is Wembley. Yeah. Oh. Let me grab a screenshot later. I hope because of the rotation that we had that this will actually be better now. Yeah. Are you now working on stadiums? Yes, and we have a working stadium. Left right Owski. I think I say that correctly. We have a working stadium. So I want to show you guys. We should have added textures. Bad match. I will quickly also take a screen capture. There we go. Right, so we've got finally to most people this will be very new. 110 viewers, mate. I've never had so many people watching my live. I didn't fix the rotation. That's a bit iffy. But yeah, Helmond Sports promo. Helmond. Sean, please. I know there is a lot of demand for that, but let's do one thing at a time, please. We've got this loaded in the game now, and I'm super chuffed. The textures haven't loaded though. So we'll have to figure out a way of that. I don't know if it didn't export correctly. This is like 50% of this is just the modding, just booting up, closing it down. I will probably right now I will download the speed up from for the match, like the match speed ups. Where is it? F26 download. So many things happening now at once. I'm sorry to everyone who's just joined, and yeah. Also, in my link tree down below, there is a link to Benny's Boots Pack. It's an affiliate link, so I will get 5% of everything that is bought on there. Benny and myself have a partnership in that regard. He's a very good bloke. I just thought I'd mention it. I don't expect anything else. I can't find it. Here it is. Nice. Did a fast game mode startup. Here it is. Close. I'll quickly add this to my game because I just didn't have time for it. With the update. So there we go. Triple Manager 2006, 2026. Here we go. Bump that in there. Bonky honk. There we go. Nice. Let's head back to the stream. Cool. Clearly Wembley. Miles, watch and see. I'll not say too much on that. You might say, but Bassy, the pitch here is fucked. It is, but it is because it is as a countermeasure to what happened in game. Yeah, that's maybe quite direct. Let's follow my own guide. It did quite well. It's not my own guide. It's Claude's guide, but it's get the point. But I just don't. What I don't quite understand is here. Right, because what if I want to add? I'm gonna ask it. What if I want to add textures to the stadiums? Right, because these are the steps, and as you can see, the chairs, like seats, should be here. And most of this work will be done in Blender. Animations for the offside. We don't have lines for offside. No, that's in game. Oh, that way. Yeah. Possibly. Probably. Yeah, probably will be possible at some point. Yeah. Yeah, fucking hell, man. Insane. If you crash your head against the door long enough. Hang on. I'm gonna show you guys a video. Hang on. Why? Ugh. This isn't going as expected. I'm still, it's still processing. Right.
All right. Today we're going to talk.
Some of you have seen this one already. I still think it's absolutely brilliant. We're going to watch it together.
How we can find out and how much we can find out and what it takes to get there. So first we have to decide how much do we want to find out. So let's say in this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. That there is going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So
that is genuinely terrific life advice. So yeah, or just that is one of my favorite clips ever. It's basically what my whole modding journey has been so far. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Now let's find a fucking way to export the stadium. Let's see what Claude has replied. It should have also refreshed the manual. So let's quickly open that up. Guys, I'm so fucking happy. You guys have no idea. Jesus Christ, man. Adding textures to stadium. Yeah. Did I select the base map? That is probably why some of the things aren't working. Yeah, it's a 2D texture shape. Good. And if I go to tools, yeah, these are all mapped out. Cool. Yeah, so we can also add UV mapping later. But that, again, that's a thing for later. Maybe we can add, yeah, so this is all fine. We'll find that out later. Yeah, so this should work. I just don't know. Just don't know how exactly the. Yeah. Custom route stadiums. Yeah, we have the prefabs. Maybe that's the thing. Didn't update the prefab. Refresh. Yeah, it should just all be fine. Right click on custom stadium in the hierarchy. Yeah. Select overrides, apply all. Yeah, but there I can't see overrides. No, that's not it. Donkey Dong, thank you so much. Hang on. Sorry, I was a bit lost in thought there. I can imagine it's not super. How do you say that? It's not super engaging. If you guys have questions for me, by the way, let me know in chat, right? What graphics cards do I have? I have a 4080. They should hire you. Possibly, but that's only if I'm not gonna go out and approach them. I don't think. And it would only be in very specific roles. Do you work with modders from PES? Sort of, they're making a lot of stadiums for the game. Some of them are working with me. Yes. I don't mind the non-engagement. Seeing someone fiddle around with game engines and Blender is good enough for me. Thank you. So using the inspector, the Unity 6 way. Vectors and stadium in the hierarchy, yes, it is. Overrides, apply all. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yep, that now it works. Let's save it. Let's build it. We should have the thing. How long did it take to combine stadium assets into Megadome? This is just look. If I show you in Blender, right? This one is really shit because I had to patch this all up. The stadium is hollow on the inside. Still. There are gaps everywhere. This is really shit. So this took 6 hours, 7 hours. If I'm doing shit from scratch, it's gonna be a bit more. Right. Let's head to. Not this one. The bundle. See, now it's larger. That's what we want. Back. There we go. Now let's launch into the game. Let's see if the textures work. Someone already asked, but I just joined. Do you know if the UI and match engine files you created? The UI does. The match engine does not. So, if you're gonna apply the mods, be sure to not do the stadium, the match ones. Man, come on, let's get some hype in chat. Let's get some hype going. This has been a phenomenal night. I'm pretty sure my DMs are gonna be lit up like fucking fire alarm. Yeah. Right. Oof. Come on. Which mods don't work? Match. UI mod that I made doesn't. I don't know. It's a lot of things don't. Or a lot of things do. I don't know. I've not tested anything out. I've been trying to get a fucking stadium to work, and it has. Come on, guys. A moment of truth. Oh. Let's get some hype. Let's fucking get some hype. Hang on, I need to get my screen capture on. I'm sorry. I want to get this on Twitter later as a video. It's gonna be my pinned one. So yeah, let's just live stream this. Let capture this. Fucking yes. Yes. You know, Miles, suck it up. We've done it, man. We've done it. We've done it. We need to, like, lighting and shit will come, right? It will come. Let's just savor the moment. Let's just enjoy it. Let's enjoy it. Guys, let's boost that video on Twitter. Let's boost it. I am so fucking enjoying this, you know that? You know that? Let's get back to YouTube now. It's on Twitter. We're posting like, we're moving like, I don't know what. But why dog? Listen, you test your meat before you sell it. Guys, if this doesn't sway your mind, leave a like and subscribe. Then I might as well give up now. Just joking, of course. What the fuck? No, it is a lighting. I've not added lights. This isn't a bug. This is design. This is literal design. So the thing is, if I go to Unity and I were to add a light, let's see that it is in. Let me check my own guide. We can do that on. We can do this on stream as well. I am wondering though, what is the boarding on the side here? Because I've not seen that. I'm kind of curious what those are. But yeah, what the fuck, man? It's insane. Fucking insane. Nah. You know who is partially responsible? You see those lower league stadiums? Look. Want to see something even better? Oh, sorry. I'm not talking about my background, I'm sorry. Let's remove. Does anyone here have a stadium from a club they like? Like an actual file for it. Carlisle. I was there this summer when I was walking in England. So, just a side tangent, because I need to also decompress a little bit. I'm gonna dox myself right now, but yeah. Good. When I was in the UK this past summer, I walked with a backpack, 25 kilos. Just a general, just to give you like a small little overview. I started in Birmingham, where I met my mates. We took the train out here. Then we went all the way through this part, up to Chester. Then I passed through Manchester, like through Liverpool. I was a Runcorn. And in Manchester, I took the train over to Hebden Bridge, I think it was. I walked all the way through the pennies here. I believe that is where Dent is. Somewhere over here. Might be a little bit wrong, but... And from here, I took the train to Carlisle because this was just the death road. And then I basically walked from Carlisle over the border to Dumfries, over here, all the way to Kilmarnock in 3.5 weeks. What I did in a fucking Runcorn was sleep and eat a Chinese. This is some background lore. I walked 450 kilometers with a backpack this summer, 3 weeks. Super liberating experience. I would recommend it to everyone, just to get out there. Yeah. Yeah, fucking hell, man. I think I'm gonna wrap up. I mean, this can't be topped this night, can it? We're gonna add lighting. Don't worry. I want to get that done at least, because it's 10:30, and this is just giving me dopamine boost. So chances are I'm probably not gonna go to sleep tonight. Just because I can't. What stadium is this? It's a custom one. Yeah. Fucking hell. Let's go back into Unity. I'm gonna follow my own guide. Not usually possible to use the best models. I've got no clue. If anyone has got 3D models like ripped and everything, that would be fantastic. We do need to test away, because right now I think that we can do something with that. I've got an idea. I'm gonna keep this to myself for a little bit. Hello, Ran. How are you? Hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Hang on, I'm not gonna talk. I need to get my ID down first. Is there a way to find all of the club IDs? Yeah, you can be from Ajax. You can be an Ajax supporter. I don't care. You have your own problems. I'm a PSV supporter. I have my problems. There is in the editor. Yeah, but is there a file that has everything in it? Because I've got an idea, but I need to test it out first. Fucking hell, my scar hurts. With the custom stadiums, would you also be able to select where the crowd will be? Honestly, I don't know. Let's take it one step at a time. Let's take it a step at a time, and we'll see where we end up from there. Right, so in hierarchy, we're going to right click. lighting, and what did it say to me? But it wants me to create an empty. Why? Well, I'm gonna follow it. It's my guide. I'm the one who kind of wrote it, so let's call it lighting. Right, and now we can also maybe use the floodlights. Hang on. Using the lights, we can have the exterior lights. What is this? This is an OBG, so we need to open that up in Blender. Hoping that's what you're looking for. Oh, TD, you're the goat. Thank you. That is exactly what I meant. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I need. This is amazing. Thank you. I need to check this out. See if it works first. If it does, then we're in. We're in with the tickets. Shit! Seeing some of the Twitter replies are really nice. Sorry. Yeah. Is there a Discord link? Oh fuck! I forgot. I forgot. Yes. Let's invite people. I will put the Discord link up. And I'll pin it. There we go. That's the join link. If you want to join, feel free. Don't think there is a file. Yeah, yeah. Never mind. Thanks, Dinny. That's great. That's amazing. Let's head back to Unity. I need to focus a bit now again. Of how difficult that however difficult that is. What was I on about? This here. We need to add it to Blender. That's why I was in Blender. Spotlight, that's a square. We'll probably go for roof mounts, don't we? Oh, that's only the one. LOD 0. That. Ah, okay. So now we have stadium turfs and ad boards. Yeah, we're on a roll. Essentially, all the things that we can change, we are changing. Okay. This is the quad. The pylon. So let's do this one. And then we do this one. Nope. What's it? This one? Nope. See, this is the fiddling around that we're doing. It's amazing. It's genuinely amazing. Here we go. Right, so we can join these up. Again, I will make my own models in due time. It's a bit nice to stand on the shoulders of someone. That makes sense. Oh, the Majetski Stadium. Let's fucking go. Is that something you want to share, Planet Ham? Just asking out of curiosity. If it is, then please contact me on Twitter. On Discord, yeah, sure. Discord is fine too, yeah. Oh, I didn't know that I love this game. Yeah. Oh. Let's see where it's on Discord. Yeah, if you can send it, Planet Ham, that would be great. For now, though, let's export this one. Just through private messaging, if that's okay. I'll have it open on my second screen. Have a good night, Simon. Thank you so much for joining, mate. And yeah, all the best. Let's see. Was in here, wasn't it? Yeah. Floodlights. Wait. Hang on. Yes, I've added you now, Disillusion. So this could mean, I mean, it's gonna look ugly for now, right? But that doesn't really matter. But it's about the fact that we've managed to do it. Thank you so much, mate. Let's quickly add it into another folder. Yeah, let's try this out. Oof. Man. I probably need to add the stadium or the texture, don't I? Let's have a gander. Basically, what I need to do for this is join them up. Yeah, I hope for that. I have an idea for it as well. At the moment, let's wait and see. As for this one, let's export it as an FBX file. Oh, I just realized I forgot to turn on music. There we go. It's a matter. It's a matter of time. I think the most likely scenario is it will have to do something with transparency masks and layers, but we'll figure that out as we go. Too early to tell. Yeah, it's a good looking stadium, so that's great. Stadium Maker Unity. Okay.
Getaway car is a black Pontiac Trans Am heading southbound on South Clark Street.
Let's import that in. Put that in there for now. Now, that would mean we will take these three. We'll pull them out of the... Game object, right out of there. And then we go just for this. Pull them into there. Yeah, it's gonna be fine, mate. Yep. Even if it's just as a test, right? The hotel you can probably remove. Camera we can remove. Sorry, I'm just removing what I don't think or what I think is going to interfere rather. And we can have like a custom match, some sort of stadium downloads. Depends on the community. If the community is looking good and doing its job, that sounds so unserious, but hopefully you get the point. If the community does its thing, I hope pretty soon. Anyway, we're still testing. So we're testing the Majeski Stadium now. One of the things that I don't quite know is why the floodlight is there. Having said that, this needs to be at 0. Then we need to have the pitch a bit higher. Have it at 0, 0, and then this is all at 0. Okay, so we'll move this a little bit. Right, let's test this out. The car select leasing stadium, but we can still call it the Madstad. Wait, is this is this for Reading? It could be. Right, let's we've tested this now, or we've saved it now. So let us go into the textures just to add a few. Ah. Okay. Huh. Okay, so the whole chunk is one big thing. Oh, that's fine. For this one, we can probably edit. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, finally I got my stadium naming, or like my stadium thing a bit right. Yeah, we'll do this at a later date. Let's just fucking get this exported. Build stadium bundle. This should be a bit larger, shouldn't it? this is in the plugin file. 52. Oh, I forgot. I need to over here. Overrides. Does it work now? Well, anyway, we will like this one now. The lighting. Yeah, that one can go out. And we will do this. Overrides. No overrides. Okay. Oh, it's cool. It's cool, cool. Build a stadium. Whoa, 111 likes. Jesus Christ. Thanks, guys. Let's see, that got exported. Yep. That's a smaller file, actually. That's kind of cool. Hang on. Otherwise, I know myself, and I'm just gonna piss it away someday. Megadome. There we go. Now we just copy this one, and we go in here. Now, hopefully, if we boot up FM again, looking at building stadiums makes you more excited. Okay, yeah, that's on the one hand pretty cool. On the other hand, it's pretty sad. Christ, it's almost 11. Yeah, I'm looking at also starting to stream on Twitch, because I think doing this sort of stuff live is an addition to the franchise. Fact, you know what I forgot again? Let's go into the plugins. Because I can do without the red border for now. UI exports. Otherwise, we're gonna have that ugly red border on everything. So let's just do it this way. Right. Let's fucking go. Should we make a manager at Reading? What should we name it? Because if we're gonna play it with the Reading Stadium, we should probably play as Reading as well. So any cool, edgy, maybe meme-worthy Reading names? Whilst I wait, I'm quickly going to upload the post that I made to Reddit. Right. I'm sorry, I need to do this real quick. Want to keep people in the know. If that makes sense. Right, so let's do the community, let's do football manager, games, edited, experiment probably, yep, let's post that, cool. Yeah, my DMs have just blown the fuck up. Some good names. Brain Big Mac. John Butt Cheeks. Oh, lovely. Miles Jacobson. Yeah. Which playlist is this? It is a quite simple one. It's the ones he uses. It's called Synth for Stream. Usually, I listen to death metal and stuff, and I appreciate that is not something that everyone wants to listen to, but yeah. Saints fan, but football enthusiast. Nice. Is there like which one of these is actually a fucking which one of these is like a proper meme within the writing community? Europe. A bit of a blind person. I assume you're just still in the championship. I think I assumed wrong. I did. Yeah. Let's create a new profile. They still didn't fix this. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Sorry, I get really passionate about that sort of stuff. Do we just go with Miles Jacobson? Easy way for the backgrounds yet? There's a chef in the kitchen and he's cooking. Brian Mc... Brilliant. Look at this fucking specimen. Let's give him the Wenger coat. By the way, this here in game files is actually called the Wenger coat. I'm not taking the mic. It's actually the fucking... That's the game file name. So should we just go... Go Miles Jacobson. I don't know when he was born. October 1979. Something like that, probably. So SI no ball. Hang on. Looks like ordinary Turkish manager. Oh my god. What is... Babylonian book. Okay, let's go with that. Let's go with that. What's a meme? Vanuatu. Vanuatuan. Nice. He's Vanuatuan and he's English. There we go. He is a generational superstar. Self-appointed. His best part is punditry and media, especially as a journalist. Recognized worldwide for amateur. Is it 1971? November not. Ooh. Wasn't that far off then. I can't be asked to change it now though. Let's give him no qualifications. Very defensive. He's also a pragmatist. He's also a systems builder. Oh. Miles, if you're watching this, which I don't think you are, and if you do, it's all in jest. Although, if I wouldn't have cared for the game, I wouldn't have done this. He's resilient, or sorry, disciplined, and he's accomplished. The best coach. Absolutely. If it's Miles, it's comedian. But if it's but that's not a big, I think, in the game. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. What we're testing now, we're testing how if the custom stadium loads. Yeah, let's not. We'll go to the career now. Let's pump in a fixture. Fuck, man. I like. People tell me, like, in Twitter, like, don't you play the game? No, I'm too fucking busy changing shit for it to be played. Can you not select a game anymore? Like choose a game? Well then, let's do Marlow. I don't know. Sounds like a fun name. Yeah. Let's do the Gegenpress. 4, 2, 3, 1. This can't go wrong, lads. Decline every introduction there is. Yeah, we're just currently going into the game, hopefully, and we will be finding some shit out soon. So here we are at home, of course. Oh. My scar hurts. Let's push through this. Yeah, hello. Okay. Right, we're almost there, boys. Girls, whatever, anything. Like, genuinely, if I'd have told myself 3 weeks ago that 3 weeks from then I'd have a mod for FM with over 150,000 downloads, I'd have you have to enable that. I thought it was enabled automatically. That I'd have fucking 15,000 Twitter followers. That I'd have what is it now? 3,400 YouTube subscribers. Close enough. Ousmane Dembele, the world champion, but like the Ballon d'Or winner in my DMs. If you'd have told me that all like 3 weeks ago, I'd have sent you to a mental asylum. It's insane. Processing, it's under processing. Okay, thank you. There we go. Okay, now finally, man. Right, let's quickly save the game. So Dembele is actually a really big fan of the 2D match engine. So he asked me for some 2D improvements. That is Jacobson. Okay, that wasn't even intentional. Jacobson declines for me to press. Yeah, that's not even intentional. Yeah, so he wanted some 2D what do you call them? 2D match engine mods. Alright. Tell you what, I think we can do a lot of cool stuff with this background as well. Hang on. This doesn't quite look doesn't look quite right. I think something with backface calling. Yeah. Also, We can make some proper, like, match day visuals like this. Yeah, this works. Let us quickly try and go back to the other ones. There we go. So, as for the lighting, we'll add the floodlight as a child to that one. And it's just as a test, right? This is still like the testing phase, so if it looks shit, it is because it's meant to look shit. We'll find a way to get rid of, to do this better in due time. There is a full city. Yeah, but that's what I mean. You can do really cool, like, pre-match day vibes. So let's call this one Floodlight 1. Yeah, underscore 1. And we'll do another one over here. Now, let's do the rotation. Again, this will look shit. I'm painfully aware, but just bear with me for a second. Nice. So what does the guide say now? Check your Discord DM, let's go nuts. Are you sure, Marcos? Are you okay? Yo, Marcos, DM me, what does that do? Is that literally like, is that music? Fucking poggers. We're doing shit, mate. Nah, I'm not. No, I'm not the only goat. There are a lot of goats in this community. There are a lot of goats in this community. Fucking hell, man. We are going places. But is it, Marcos? Are you serious? Ah, come on. Yes, that's amazing. You want to send it my way so we can test it immediately. I'm just gonna add you as a moderator. You don't have to do anything with it, Marcos, but I just want you to know you'll get like a special thing, I believe. What's he done? Hopefully if he sends it to me. Going to get the team ID. You. Fucking Bosch. You've managed to link it to team IDs. Yeah, I know. A lot of which go to data export. Let's do it one step at a time. Someone said it's like cracking an enigma in real life or in real time, and honestly, I don't think you're too far away from it. There we go. Need ideas? But yeah, sorry. I'll send it to you right now, Marcos. Yep, I've sent it to him. Sweet. Thanks for the reminder, Tinny. Right, let's follow my guide again. Right click on the lighting object in the hierarchy. Yeah, so we do this. trigger lights, spotlights. Right. This is all new for me too, guys, so please bear with me. I only use it. I'm only using external ones at the moment. Yes. The potential. No, not the potential. The potential is still 5 stars. It's just the current ability is improving. So that's really sick, man. Yeah. Amazing. Oh, okay, so that's what it does. So how would we do this 4 times? Tell you what, I'm gonna be a bit of a selfish cow, like my own. Gonna do it my own way. Put a position here. X is -40. Oh. Yeah, no, this doesn't really. 30. That is where? Where's it gone? Lol. There we are. I'll do this on my own terms. The rotation. Obviously gonna put it down a little bit like this. One thing we can do is I'm putting too much effort into a low fidelity build. See, Control C. That up there. And dead. Let's just move you out here. Not bad for a monkey who's just good at breaking shit. Those are my own words, by the way. Yeah. Okay, this is proving to be a bit hissy. Right. Anyway, let's try it with this. And the spot area is going to be large. The range should be like 60. Just for dramatic effects. No, this is actually quite intentional. There is an issue with my model that kind of rotates and twists around in weird ways. So, Arcondo, yeah, let's save now. Let's go here for overrides. I'm gonna apply all of the overrides, and we're gonna build it now. You gotta head up, Planet Ham. Thank you so much for joining, mates. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully, you're gonna have a great evening, great night, great day, whatever it is. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next one, mate. So let's take the Megadome that's in the plugins now. Let's also put that into the working stadiums. There we go. That's in there. Then we have this asset file and we put it in the custom stadium folder. Let's boot up the game. If you want people to come and join, check it out, then yeah, invite them into the stream. And if you do enjoy and it is your first time here, we're at 100 concurrent viewers plus the last hour, which is insane. But yeah, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Guerra, he managed to get goal sounds into the game. If we can get it to match IDs and stuff, that's gonna be huge. Look at him, he's fucking tiny. This will be my last attempt before I go off to bed. I'm pretty cooked. Been a long day. There's a mod that I saw to upload any music for your team scoring. Yeah, but Guerra has apparently managed to find a way to do that with custom IDs, which opens up a whole new can. Opens up a whole new can of worms. Yeah. Jorge, I am not sure. I will figure that out at a later point. For now, it's literally like taking it a step at a time. We're doing great stuff. We're doing good stuff. We're taking steps one at a time. Yeah. Ah, let's go. Is everyone that wants to be here? Are they here? I'm gonna pause it for a little moment. I'm gonna copy the link again. I'll just put it on Twitter. Just gonna push it one more time on Twitter. Just want as many people as possible to see this. Yeah. Oh man, this is a good thing to go to bed on. Let's just get people in here around 104. Let's see, what can we reach? I'll wait 2 more minutes or 1 more minute. I'll just wait and see. That's good, man. This feels really good. So as for these ones, I reckon it would be possible to add lighting to them inherently. We'll figure that out at a later point though. So yeah. Should we just get into it? We'll just address the team. Be our favorites. Boys, the light works. The lighting works. The fucking lighting works. Let's go. We've got lighting.
I called you every night for 353 days. I heard.
Remove the trees. Yeah. Probably can here, to be fair. Object Explorer. Match playback. Match components. City generator. The match 3D builder. Yeah. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Oh! LOL! Let's quickly trim this out. we'll just we'll save it. Now I need to change this as well, because I'm a bit like that. When it is shit, I need to fix it. So we need to put it up a bit higher, probably. Yes, that is true. It crashed. Good. It didn't crash. I forced it to crash. So the thing was, the stadium was a lot lower. Probably be like this. Did it move everything? Yeah, I moved everything together. Okay, then we just do the Megadome and the lighting. And let's export it now, just to see if it works. Apply all. Save. Let's build the bundle. Hey Sam, how you doing, mate? Thank you so much for coming in yet. Maybe in the future do dynamic lighting. Yeah, possibly. Let's go back into this one. There we go. Let's see what's happened. If you could put yeah, that's true. I didn't test it yet. You tried something similar to F94. Put a photo. Yeah, in the cache ID folders. Oh, okay, so it's about to face the manager face. Do Ibrox. Oh fuck! Now I'm gonna get all these messages, which is lovely. Don't get me wrong, but one step at a time, George. One step at a time. My hope is that I. Where did you get the stadium from? Did you build it from scratch? I mean, it's already 12:30. Fucking hell. I'll get into that a bit later. Maybe in the weekend. I'll stream in the weekend and I'll do like a proper stadium building thing. Because I have to work tomorrow and Friday. So it's a bit hectic all of it. I will do Ibrox and I will do Celtic Park. Okay? Or Parkhead. I don't segregate. Stamford Bridge, another one indeed. Let's see, it's up to it's too high now. All right, good to know. Let's close up the game. So we probably need to do like this. Oh. Oh well, I couldn't really care. Go. The Mega Dome, that's a 12. Yep. Try this. Actually, try 15. Where's the pitch? Yeah, it's still at 0. Good. And then the lighting we can put to 0. There we go. Let's save that now. We'll apply all of them. I have made a very, very long README as well. So once this gets released, I'll just get it in. The trees are gone. Yep. Possible for, soon to custom. Skins are going to be at least a month out, I think. Got to head off now. Thank you so much, Karayasim. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, that's going to be cool. As for you, Arkondo, at some point I hope to be able to do that. Right now I'm yeah, I'm mostly working on getting stuff working before we actually mass implement it. Not gonna name names, but there's a company who seems to not understand that really well. Yeah. Right, there we go. Try it out again. Where are you from, bro? I can't place the... Oh, yeah. I'm from the Netherlands, but I also lived in Norway. I can switch accents pretty quickly. So, I don't have like one set English. It's just American usually is easier because I don't have to articulate as much. Yeah, man. Right. Oh, mate. You really don't know how good this feels. Just get this done. So I've been bashing away a lot of things for the past couple of days. You finally fucking have it. It's the treat, the right treat. Oh man. Oh shit! A lot of people in Discord suddenly. This don't say he's from Holland. Nah. Look, one time I'll deal with. Where near which do you live? Your wife is from Gouda. I live near Eindhoven. In Helmond. So yeah, that's that. Actually, do I make a Helmond sport thing? Nah. Let's do it as Reading. You know, otherwise I'm gonna fan away too much time anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna share this with modders soon. I just want to make sure everything works first. Limburg here. Whereabouts? I hope it's not Heerlen, right? Fuck Heerlen. Everyone I've heard is from Heerlen, so it's fuck Heerlen. Come on. Okay, yeah, okay, fair enough. That's not too far. I think it's still a bit too high, isn't it? Anyway, this is all for later. Tell you what. I think I know where I fucked up. The pitch is probably below 0. Yep. And then we do this as 12, and then it makes sense. 3D working has been... It's one of the most common mistakes you can make. Not that it matters though. Running backend. Now I wonder if this is hot swappable, like the... I wonder if this is hot swappable like the pitches are. So let's only one way to find out. The good old fuck around find out scale. Oh, we already scored. Bloody hell. Let's see, can we switch graphics now? No, it doesn't change the stadium textures. One more thing I can try. That is to... No, we're gonna have to restart again. Oh well, shit happens. This has been such a good thing. I love it. I love it. I hope that just through the shared efforts of everyone, we can get this working. Like we can match this with IDs and shit. Yeah. Insane. And I want to thank every one of you guys for the support. It's been a crazy wild ride over the last few days, the last few weeks. It's pretty insane. And wait, has it crashed again? Changed. Cool. Wait for the second time. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Greetings from Vienna. Probably can't see it now very well. Oops. Hang on. Let me get my OBS out. The kit you see right up there. It's from Austria Wien. Oof. Fuck this up. There we go. There we go. It's pretty much back to normal. Do you think no stress? No, no, no. Of course not. No stress. I've gotten past that point. Yeah, the pic from the stadium, the storyline is pretty nice. It is. I was there on a school exchange, and they didn't have the size that my friend has, like the size shirt. Yeah, the match patch is the match one is currently broken, so please don't install the match speed up. But instead of like we are from the Netherlands, of course, so they said, oh, you know what? Hard to change? No, not at all, Windust, sorry. Not at all. In fact, just as an extra bonus, here's how to do it. You go into the background bundle, the UI background assets bundle. Oh, that's the wrong one. Fucked it up on my own now. I'm washed, as the kids would say. Got pictures of the Reading FC dress room. Yeah. Here you will see all of the backgrounds. In fact, let me show you an even more practical example. There we go. Self-made, backgrounds, common. So in here, you will see all of the different textures. You will see the manager rooms, the board rooms, dressing rooms. So these are all replaceable, the same way you would do your backgrounds. Hey Huey, nice to see you here, man. You doing well? If you guys don't know, Huey is the one who initially made all the steps in stadium development. So yeah, give him some love as well. But to get to the point of the dressing room, like you can have the press conference room. This is the one that you'll see when you go to a job, when you get your first manager job. So yeah, based on the standard, because you have state of the art, you've got standard, basic, high end. You just change them. This one I changed to empty seating. This one was too easy. Come on. Yeah. I can be a bit of a shit poster sometimes, but yeah. Right, let's test it out now. Both lighting and what's the other shit called? The height hopefully fixed. The loading time isn't even that much worse than... Alright. So this is the grass bundle that is fucking up. Probably get a epilepsy warning out now. Sorry. Try to get it away as quick as possible. That means the pitch needs to be a little bit... I'm doing too much on it. Pretty sure. Yeah, in any case, it works. And that is more than enough for me. Yeah, guys, thank you all so much. I'm gonna wrap up now. It's quite late. So almost 12. It's almost 12. So yeah, thanks everyone. It's been a really good afternoon and a really good evening. Hopefully, I've been able to help some of you. We should hopefully get this out in a few days. I don't know. I'm gonna go grab some sleep. Thanks everyone so much, and yeah, talk to you guys later. I'm probably gonna be live again on Saturday, or just tomorrow or Friday. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Go with the flow. I'll put it on Twitter. Thanks everyone for the support. Links are down in the description. My name has been BassyBoy. And without any further ado, I wish everyone a very great day. Bye-bye.